Also, I like the part, like, I don't know, I feel like it's really important that you, like, as a parent, I wish I would have been able to have your guidance and protection in this area, because I think it would have saved me a lot of trauma and drama, but I feel like you're, like, you're kind of, you're going to make a little circle around your daughter and kind of do your best with her, and then she kind of goes off into the world with that kind of circle and that kind of basis for understanding, and all of that's in there in the book, and particularly the part where, like, the discussion starters and the practical application. I feel like so many things are so theoretical, like, this is what you should be doing, and how to do it is different, but this is kind of the and now what section,
Yeah. I like the discussion starters too.
Me too. That was a good,
Yeah, I mean, I think as I look at those discussion starters, I can see moms and dads and daughters having these discussions around the topics and really create a framework. I think especially for dads, I mean, we're not really particularly good at just sitting down and, just talking and chatting. We're just not great at that as a general rule. But if you give dads a structure and say, hey, here's 4 or 5 questions, let's kind of go through these and talk about these, I think it'll be enormously helpful for dads.
And even some, like, protocols for discussion, like I kind of talked about, like, when you're going to have a sex talk, like, here's 5 things you probably should be doing. Here's the location, kind of like a structure where you can help support that, like how to find times where you can have those conversations where they feel, like, authentic. And
is running away, is that a possibility for the dads when the sex talk comes up? Is that
run
an
like
option?
this, la, 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 and just running away? I know.
Yeah, and I like the activities. I mean,
Me too.
there's a number of spots there. There's things you can do together with moms and dads
like
and
watching
daughters.
a documentary, or like reading a book or an article, or like exploring this topic, or even like asking your daughter for some like anecdotal stuff, because she sees it.
Right.
And she may not quite get what's going on, but she sees it in her school, and she may not be doing it, but she knows somebody who is doing the things, making those mistakes in her book just because of the way the world is.
Yeah, and I think that's really kind of what the book maybe is about at some level, is that it's kind of like a fight for information. There's so much noise and so much clutter, and our daughters get so much misinformation from all these sources that where's truth going to come from?
Yeah.
And I think that this book can support moms and dads as they try to really impart truth into their daughters' lives.